WENY News. This is First Warning Weather.
And welcome back. Looking out the Watkins Glen sky cam, plenty of snow outside. And hey, if you want to take your dog for a walk in the snow, hey, why not? Not too much snow has gone out of there, mainly a coating in some of the region, but a couple of us have seen a few inches of snow, especially down in parts of the northern tier and over more towards Binghamton. A lot more snow over there, mainly around the 3 to 4 range, based on at least what we're seeing for some of the viewer reports. 37 was the high in at least a high for today. Our low, unfortunately, not reading, but we did have lows down near the 20s, mid-20s to upper 20s earlier in the day. Much more close to average than what we're normally seeing. We're only about 2 degrees off with our average high. The weather advisories remain in effect through midnight into tomorrow morning. But if you're in New York, under one of these counties here, you're going to see that expire at 4 a.m. In Pennsylvania, these are still set to expire at 10 a.m. So still going to see winter weather continuing throughout the evening, and really going to taper off not too long after midnight. We'll see those snow showers move out of the region here eventually before we get to sunrise. And temperature-wise, we are still sitting throughout the freezing mark for a good chunk of the region. 32, Bath and Corning, 31, Tioga and Mansfield. A little bit warmer as you go over towards Elmira and Towanda. It's got 34s there. Another 34 off to the east in Appalachian, 33 in Penn Yan. So we've got this snow still pushing in, moving up to the northeast. A lot of that snow that's been hitting us has been heading up towards the central part of the state, as well as the capital region, the Hudson Valley. They're starting to experience some of that snow. But us, we've really had quite a bit, especially this swath here that's continuing to push to the northeast. Quite some decent snowfall rates there. Steady snowfall pushing in from Elmira all the way to Ithaca, beyond up towards Cortland, and eventually getting over towards the Utica area. So we're still seeing lots of snow push in. Tioga County was seeing a little bit more of some mix. They had some more warm air push in, but for the most part, it's been snow, and more snow for us here this evening. This is still pushing in, and you can see by the time we get to around midnight and pushing beyond midnight, it really starts to deteriorate, and then we get into 4 o'clock, and then beyond that, mainly just clouds. Cloudy day tomorrow, and then here comes the next thing, the rain. What we see tomorrow, it pushes in, and it starts to move through. One wave of rain, and then pretty early in the morning Tuesday, another wave of rain, but this is expected to move out of the region before much of that Tuesday morning commute begins. So that'll be out of our hair. But we are seeing some wind gusts still stick around. Things will calm down momentarily on Monday before really picking back up in the evening. You can see a lot more instances of 30s and 40s on the map in terms of miles per hour. So wind's going to be out there, and it's going to make it feel much colder than what we normally see. In terms of what snow is still to come, really not that much. Most of the area about a coating to 1 inch, if not just above another inch or 2 possible for the higher elevations here in our region. And for our 5-degree guarantee, we forecasted a high of 36 today, and the actual high from the Elmira Corning Regional Airport is 37 for today. We're back down towards 30 tonight, still seeing some of that isolated winter weather throughout the region, but skies will stay cloudy and winds will be out of the south. And for our 7-day, we've got temperatures getting back into the 40s, rain tomorrow, a mix of rain and snow possible on Wednesday, and then cold air comes back into the region, bringing it some snow showers for Thursday, Friday, and carrying on into Saturday before pretty chilly air comes back into the region, down into the 20s, and lows could be below 10 degrees next weekend.